you don't know.
Oh, God.
Used you? Who just followed me then?
How about you go up to Julia? Show me that you go past her.
Thanks, Jason.
And Julia from Jason Ghost Hunter. Look, tonight we've been asked to do a private investigation of someone's home. It's very haunted according to them. They've had all sorts of things happen, and we're going to go and investigate, and then afterwards, if we do find anything, we will cleanse the house for them. So you'll be able to hear from the owner what's been happening in his home. We're not going to show you where it is for his privacy. But yeah, we're going to be doing an investigation. Hopefully we don't find something, but we may. But you never know. But come along for the journey, and you'll see what we do when we go into people's homes and do a private investigation. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and chat soon.
Talk soon, guys. Hey guys, we're just at the house with the people that we're going to investigate tonight with. So tonight, these are the guys that we're going to be helping, and like to introduce yourselves.
I'm Leah.
And I'm Dave.
So tell us what's been happening.
We've been having encounters at night. A few things that give us goosebumps. We wake up, we feel there's a presence. Something's been going on, like we can't describe it.
Mm-hmm. And then that presence did go through Dave a few weeks back, about 3 weeks.
So what was that feeling like when you said?
It changed my demeanour. It kind of rocked me a bit. Like I felt the presence. I didn't feel myself. I felt like something that I'm never at.
Yeah.
And I felt it.
And
she saw it.
I saw it.
I just wasn't me.
Mm-hmm.
I just felt different.
Mm-hmm.
And until I came out of that state, I didn't even remember it.
No, I've never seen anything like that. He was waving around in a way, he had his back turned, and I held him, and I've never seen anything like that. I saw this presence go through him, and it was like there was an energy possessing his body. Like you could see him waving around in a way that I'd never seen that.
Something
honestly.
I'd never do.
I'd never seen.
She witnessed.
And you knew. He came back afterwards and said you saw that, didn't you? And I was like, I sensed it, and I saw it. It was very full on. Yeah, very full on.
So what else has happened besides you felt the energy walk through you? Has anything else happened?
In this house, what they're trying to do is keep us here and not leave, because I feel they want the company. If I leave the house to go to work, they get upset because I'm leaving the house.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm here, they're okay. If I'm away, they want to upset me when I get back and try and tell me that, hey, you left, don't leave me.
Does it sound like a female doing that to you? Or do you think
No, it feels like a male. There's a male presence in the house. There is a bit of female. There's about 5, maybe 6 different figures in this house.
Mm-hmm.
But the main dominant is a male saying, I want to look after you all, I'm the boss, I'm doing this, I'm doing that.
Mm-hmm.
He's the boss. It's like saying the female is the matriarch, he's the boss.
Mm-hmm.
And he looks after the matriarchs.
Mm-hmm.
He's the boss. If I leave the house, he just basically says to me, you've left and you're not in control, you're not doing this, you're not doing that.
Mm-hmm.
You should be here for her, you should be here doing this, here doing that. He's not understanding I have to go to work to make money to live.
Yep.
He wants me in the house to basically control everything. that's not what I want. And he doesn't like it. He's saying, you gotta stay, you gotta stay, you gotta stay. Me, I can't stay. I don't want to stay, and I feel it when I come home, I feel it when I leave. Every time I walk out the door, there's that energy that says, I have to stay.
And to be precise, it doesn't come from me, does it?
No, no.
Because I'm happy when he goes.
She's
I've
happy
got my
no
own
matter what.
space, I do my artwork.
Yeah,
you
she
know.
gets her space, but
Yeah.
during the day, she doesn't even get to do that because A, I've gone to work. She feels it, doesn't do what she does.
So what else has happened in the house?
Oh, that
shit
room
moves.
was pretty full on.
What,
Shit
what do
moves.
you mean by stuff moves? Like, what
Stuff
happened?
moves. Like I'll leave something, she'll get up, it's not there anymore. Just shit moves. I'll come home and leave
But
something,
you've had that before though.
and I'll come home, it's gone.
But you've had that before
It's
and
moved,
so have I.
completely moved. It'll be on the table where I leave it. I go to work. I'll come back. It's in another room.
Okay.
In another room. Shit happens, like
Have you heard any footsteps, smells, anything like that?
yes, through the night. I do hear noises through the night. Shit moves through the night. I wake up in the morning. Shit's moved, and she's fast asleep.
And what would you like us to do tonight after the investigation? What would you like us to do for you?
I would,
Place to place.
I would like to find out what they are about, what their intentions
Do you want
are.
them here or you don't want them here?
You know what? If their intentions are good, they can stay. If their intentions are bad, I want them to go.
Because how you're explaining to me at the moment, it's not good. Because it's trying to tell you to go, not to go and stuff like that. See how what you're saying? Like you're saying one thing.
If I can live with them, I'm happy. If they can be happy, I'll be happy. If they're not happy and they keep doing what they're doing to make me unhappy, go. I'm happy to live with them. I'm happy to make them happy.
Yep.
But if they're going to be unhappy and continue to be unhappy, I don't want them.
So you'd like us to bless the house?
Yeah.
Because understand when we bless the house?
Bless them or bless
all
the
go.
house.
They all will go.
I'm happy.
No
I want
problems.
them happy. I want them happy.
So have you seen any
They need to
shadows
pass
or anything like that?
I've seen shadows.
I
Any
have.
shadows? And how tall are the shadows, you know?
One was pretty big. The entity that I felt was actually really big. I felt in the bedroom and Mom was staring straight at me. It was big. It was bigger than a human size. It might have spread from being what it's become, but it was big. It was like that. It was big. And that's what I felt. I'm getting shivers just thinking about it.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Goosebumps.
Yeah, you too. But you
I've
know,
got
I'm
goosebumps.
telling
I've
the
got
truth. Yeah.
goosebumps.
Yeah. Yeah.
Goosebumps.
Yeah.
I felt it. Jace, I felt
Yeah.
it. And look, I know that.
I'm not saying it was negative. I didn't feel it as something negative, but it was a big presence. It was a powerful, big presence.
And so, how old is this place?
Good question. We have no idea.
100 years maybe?
We have no idea.
Close to 100. It's
I have no
almost heritage. This used to be a bikie pad.
Yep.
I don't know what went on with bikie pads. I've heard there's so many deaths here that so many people, bikies used to bring back people and torture them, blah blah blah. I don't really understand what went on. It's been sold that many times and nobody knows any stories. But the presence of what's happened in the past is still in this house. And nobody knows.
Well, hopefully tonight we might
We've-
find out.
We've picked it up. We are sensitive and picked it up. Anyone else doesn't pick it up. They don't know. We've picked it up.
And, yeah, and I know you've got a fat mate that hasn't felt anything here. He's
Exactly.
been here almost a year, but he's never felt
But
that.
he's-
Oh, he just started shoes to, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's actually felt the presence of haunted places before,
Yep.
but not this one. So he has, it's not like he's insensitive to it.
I'm wondering if
But
there's
this
a
one
connection of what's
Sorry,
what's happening. You know, like why is it picking on us and not him?
Yep.
When he's felt it before,
Yeah.
but he's not feeling it here. What's the connection?
And Mila the dog is.
Milo picks it up. Milo
Look at
barks
Milo,
in the middle of the
yeah.
night. She just gets up and fucking barks, and I'm like, what are you barking at?
Yeah.
Seriously, what are you
Yeah.
barking at?
Yeah.
She'll stare at me and she'll stare at the wall.
Mm.
I'm like, why are you barking at the wall?
Yeah.
Like
So, does he bark upstairs or the other things?
everywhere,
Upstairs.
everywhere. She does bark in my room,
Mhm.
and I go, oh, you want to go out? You know, I realise the door's open.
Yeah.
Why are you barking if the door's open?
Mhm.
I thought you wanted to go to the toilet. No, but the door's open. And she just barks. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Alright, you got any questions that I'd like to ask?
Just.
Julia's just sitting over there. She's we haven't got enough room in here for us, so we'll just do it.
I'm a virgin.
No, we'll go and investigate and find out
Yeah.
what it wants.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was going to just ask, is there certain times of the night or day that it's more active, or
Anytime. It just, when you pick it up, it just happens anytime when you pick it up. Sometimes it's more along, probably 8 o'clock at night, around that time.
Mhm.
It's around that time. 8 o'clock, 6 to 12. It's just like dusk time. It starts to make itself known.
Yep.
That's when you start to get to know it.
Mhm.
Like I'll finish work at 7 o'clock at night and I'll come home, and the first thing I walk in the door, I'll grab a Coke, have a drink, and I feel someone's watching me, like something's behind me, and this is before I even start drinking alcohol.
Yeah.
I walk in, I grab a Coke, because I'm thirsty, I'll start drinking it, and I'll get the chills, and go, it's not the drink, there's something watching me, and I'll look around and go, you know, like,
I just felt something touch my leg. That's why I put my head down.
I felt it
Yeah.
starting to build up as you were talking.
Yeah, I felt
So it looks
it.
like, guys,
I can feel
we're going to
the
have a
energy.
visit, because I just felt
Yeah.
somebody touching my leg. That's why you would saw me go down,
Yeah.
because I thought it might have been a dog behind me, but it wasn't. I
I'm gonna
have
have
to
to,
see where it is.
I'm gonna tell you
I
now,
felt a presence in the door a few times and I thought it was Dave.
Yeah, the
I'm going
energy
cold
has
right here
picked
now.
up.
Okay,
I'm
guys,
going
what
cold
I'm
on my
going to do, we're going to go check out the house. I'm going to take a little bit of around the house, guys, and then we'll start investigating and see what we get, eh?
Beautiful.
Alright, guys, talk soon.
Yeah, no, it's been in the kitchen. I can feel.
Okay, this is his bathroom that we're going to make sure nothing's in here. Come around up here. The door that leads out the back. Now we're going to go up here. Hey guys, this is the staircase leading upstairs. Just go and check it out, show you what's up there. If you're seeing it, guys, or feeling it, please let us know in the comments down below. This is their room. This is the room that Julia was talking about where she can feel something inside. So we'll have a look at that tonight when we do night modes. Okay, from there you can see the staircase is pretty steep. I have a feeling that we might get something on this. So there's the bathroom. No, up there, down the bathroom now. And this is where the bathroom is. And also that's the outside. As you can see, it's not a big house for us. So hopefully tonight we might catch up on our work tonight.
I want a happy life, happy wife.
Yeah.
So whereabouts were you where it hit you?
It hit me halfway between the door from the laundry to the lounge. By the time I hit the lounge door, he was already in me. I stopped. And he was already saying negative shit in my head.
Okay.
I stood there and Julie saw me.
Yep.
And I stood there and I wasn't making sense to myself because I was being told.
So that's just after I went for a walk upstairs to show the people your house, and you went to the toilet.
Yep.
And as you come back, I was upstairs.
You brought him out.
I brought him out. That's
You
nice.
brought him out.
Okay, can I just
You
say one
actually
thing?
brought him
Yeah.
out.
For sure.
Dave and I met in Qatar and Windsor, Qatar and stuff. Since I've been here in the last 8 months, I have to confess that I saw a different Dave. Okay, and many times we're nearly separated and blah blah blah. But I was like, I don't recognize the Dave that I met. And there was something different about Dave, and I was like, I don't recognize the Dave that I've met. There's shit going on. I don't recognize him, like, you know.
It's controlling me.
Yeah.
So I
It's
don't know.
controlling me.
But when I met him in Windsor and Qatar, he was a totally different person. And Jason knows him from then. And I have to say that as a relationship, it was very difficult because I didn't recognize the Dave that I knew, who was a lot more easygoing than the one that I knew here, who was a lot more controlling actually.
I'm being
So there you
controlled.
go.
You okay, Dave? Because I'm looking on the camera. You look a bit edgy at the moment.
Yeah, and he's
I'm
been
just
taking
watching
care of
you,
us.
and I can see the body language at the moment.
Yeah.
You sure he's off you? Because I put that on you. You need to tell me.
He's way coming in and out. He's in and out. I can see it. I can see the energy. I'm an artist. I can see stuff. He's in and out. He's waving around. He's going around. He's going around. The energy's going around.
Well, okay, what Julie's going to do? She's going to come over there.
Don't wait, you're filming this.
Okay. And Julie's going to do something, but I'm not going to film it. Sorry, guys. I can't
Okay.
film what's going to happen
That's
now.
fine.
Let's see what we can see on night vision. If you see anything, guys, please let us know.
Feel free to set them off. Is that wiring?
There might be power on the bed.
There's nothing on the bed.
Okay.
There's absolutely, it's just a mattress.
Wow.
It's going off, it's going off.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Thank you. Turn it off now. Now turn it back on.
Turn it back on so we know it's you. Turn it back on so we know it's you. So you got our attention. Can you move the K2 meter up a bit? It's just sitting on yellow. Can you move it up? Can you change the colours at all? Feel free to touch any of the devices. Let us know you're here. Let the cat balls off if you're not happy about us being here. If you're not happy about us being here, light something up. I'll put the K2 meter somewhere else. Just to prove that there's no
Wow.
electricity on the bed. It's just a mattress. See?
Wow.
Could it be wiring in the walls? I've never seen it sit like that.
Yeah. You see how it's up here, guys? Nothing.
It's just a bed.
Get close to the bed, look at that. It's unusual.
It's just sitting on
Yeah,
the
put it turned
quilt.
off. No. There's nothing under the bed. As soon as I put it up here, there's nothing. Put it back down. That's unusual.
Yeah. Now
Turn it off.
moving. Turn the K2 off for us.
Come on, turn it off.
Turn it off for us.
It'd be better set one of the cat paws off.
Yep. If you don't want us here, set them off.
It'd be better show yourself on camera. We can't see you unless you show yourself.
If you want some help, light up the cat balls. If you want help, light one up. Or change the K2 to red. Go right up to red for us.
Why are you here?
Do you like haunting these people? Do you mean to cause them harm? Are you trying to help them?
There you go, guys. Look at that. It's gone completely back down now. And we haven't been able to see.
And it's just sitting on a bed and a mattress.
And before, when we sat it down, as you saw, guys, that was giving us a full scale, almost. Thank you for stopping playing with the K2 meter. Now, can you please light it up again for us?
Yeah. Or light up one of the cat balls. Did you live here before? Did you live in this house? Are you here all the time? If you're here all the time, light up one of the devices. I think it's changed rooms, to be honest.
You want to try that with necrophonic?
My name's Julia. This is Jason. How many spirits are in this house?
What's going on?
Lots. What are you doing here? You need to talk one at a time, because I can't do it when you're all talking at once. Do you want help? Do you want to go to the light? Do you want help? And see your loved ones? Yep. Okay. I can do that for you. Why are you here? Have you got anything to do with the bikies? Are you victims? No. No. Have you got anything to do with the pub that was here? Are you trapped here? Are you trapped here?
Stop now. It's still going again.
Do you want to tell us your name? So I can hear about 3 voices, am I correct?
2.
2. Thank you for clarifying that. A lady and a man? Are you happy we're here?
A little bit, I think.
Is that a yes? Yes. That's good. So you're not a bad spirit then? So why are you picking on Dave? So why are you picking on Dave? You want to go up? Yep. Okay, well we're definitely going to help you go up. And you understand you're not welcome here anymore. You're not allowed to come back. You'll just stay out of the house. This house doesn't belong to you.
Go on. Yep.
They want to live in peace. You understand that?
Light that K2 meter up again.
Can you light the cat ball? Can you let us know you're here by lighting the cat balls?
Maybe.
We will help you. We promise to help you. We just want to see some signs that you're here. Run. Run and hide. I'm not going to run and hide from anyone. Do you understand me? So, no one's going to hurt you. I'll send you through the light so you can meet your loved ones. But you're to leave Dave and Leah alone, and also the other man that lives here. Okay?
How old are you? Can you tell me how old you are, please?
Did you live here before? Did you die here? Did you die here? Are you feeling angry? You feeling good? Did you work here? Yes, you worked here. So this was a pub once. Was this a pub once? I will help you.
I heard that. Help us.
I promise I will help you, okay? Can you light up the cat balls for us? You will? Thank you so much. Could you do that now for me, please? Could you do that now for me, please? I promise I will help you. We're just doing a small investigation and then we're going to bless. And the angels will come and get you. Are you trapped here by another spirit?
Bullshit.
So do you just come and go as you please? Run? I'm not running. Is there another spirit holding you here? you light any of the devices for us again? I can hear you.
Go on, light. Can you light the K2 meter up?
I can hear you. I can do something for you. Would you like to do something for us too, please?
Howie. Hell.
Help. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know that yous are passed on? Do you know that you're meant to be in heaven? How many spirits am I talking to now? I couldn't hear that. Could you repeat that? Evil. Were you killed here? Help. We will help you. Very good. Could you light up one of the cat balls or maybe the K2 again for us?
I'm going to go get the other camera for a second. Missed it.
Can you do that again for me? Just one more time. Do that again for us. All right. Thank you. You can do it. All right. You just had the K2 going nuts. It's going, it's flickering. There it is, it's gone off again. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for helping us.
Can you light the other K2, the other one up, the other cat
What about
ball?
this one? Can you do that one for us?
That one there.
Thank you. And as you can see, it's just a bed. There's no electricity here.
Wow, cool. Can you light the other cat ball up for us, please? Please.
He likes that one.
Yeah.
Thank you for helping us.
What I'll do, I'll put the other cat ball beside it. There you go. That's me. Put the other one down there.
Yep. Is there any child spirit in the house?
Can you light the cat balls up now?
No. Okay.
Can you light the cat balls up now?
I hear all accents.
Yeah.
All different. So is there a portal in the house? Yes. So you're coming from the portal, you're just coming through. Okay. So where are you coming from? Out the back. Is that where you're coming from?
Get him to light the cake.
Can you light the balls again? Or the K2 for us? We are going to help you. We're going to be doing it very soon. Can you light it up one more time, please? I know you're waiting. You're being very patient and I really appreciate that. Can you please light it up one more time? We will help you. Yeah, one more time. The light, you want the light. It sounds like they're all suffering.
Yeah. Very soon we're just going to keep investigating the house a bit more, and then we'll bless the house so you can move on. Okay? We promise you.
But we don't want to get out.
Can you tell us why you're upsetting Dave all the time, Paul?
Do you like Dave?
Who's that?
Well, there was a person who came up the stairs.
Oh.
Do you like Dave? Do you like Leah? What about Rusty? Do you like him too? Do you like playing tricks on them? Or are you trying to get their attention? Paul?
Go
Trying
on.
to get their attention? Sounds like there's a lot of spirits here.
If you could like that cat, one of those cat balls or the K2 meter up again, we'll go to the next room.
One more time. Do you like it when the light's off, do you?
I can turn the light off, I've still got power on the other camera.
Okay, we might try the other room.
Could you light those balls up for us one more time?
Is there a child here? Yeah. So you're all trapped souls. You've been following Dave? Have you been going home with him? Have you been following him from somewhere? I think in the other room I will use the ghost box. Okay, thank you. We'll try and talk to you with another device. So you can talk to me through this as well.
It's going off in this room now.
Can I have your name, please? Oh, I've got a few voices there. Actually, put the K2 up near here where I think the portal might be. Steve? I heard Steve. We'll put it up against the... Yeah, that's it. Alright, so now we've got the devices in here now. Feel free to light them up if you want to, like you did in the other room. Yeah, you want to go to God. Why are you here? Are you trapped here? Or do you just come and visit? Do you just come and visit? Okay. So what I'm hearing, none of you are negative spirits, you just lost souls, am I correct? Are you scared of death? Sort of. Okay. So you're scared that you've passed on? And you've been looking for someone to help you? Yep. So why are you controlling Dave then? Why does he feel controlled? Did you feel that he's the only one that can help you? You like being in his house? Do you know you're not welcome here? Can you say our name?
Can you say Jason or Julia?
Dave and Leah? Do you come from the pub? Out? I'm not going. Can you light the K2 meter?
Or the cat balls?
Yeah, light up one of them for us.
I like to see you say our names.
One of them was a smoker. Who was a smoker? Because you're making me cough. Do you want to move any of the devices for us? You're done. Alright, did you want me to another device you can talk into? It'll form words for you. It won't hurt you at all. Feel free to light any of them.
Planning.
Planning? You're planning to? Okay. Do you hang around in the other bedroom more? Can you give me a name?
Effect.
Effect? Yeah, they make good effects. They change lights and lets us know that you're here, that there's a spirit here. So that's all it does.
Maybe go in the other room with that.
Nervous.
Nervous? Are you nervous we're here? You don't like us being here? I see that you're in here. You're not in the other room very much. Yeah, I'm right, aren't I? Look at the K2 meter going off again. Can you go all the way to red for me? Go all the way to red. That's it. You can do it.
Come on.
So you don't like the thought of us blessing this house? If you
We are
don't,
watching you all.
we are watching you all. Good on you. You know, that's okay. Who are we? Can you give us your names? So how do you feel about us blessing this house?
Somebody's coming up the staircase.
Boris, let us know. Have you got enough energy to do that? Keep going, you're doing really well.
There.
Yeah, I see that. Thank you.
Well, you haven't lit any up yet.
He's been moving the K2. The green light's going up and down. It's flickering. Can you move it to another colour? Can you move it to another colour for us?
Stopped.
Yeah.
Struggling.
You're struggling to do it. Okay. So you're running out of energy. Is that what you do? Do you use Dave and Leah for energy? Do you use them for energy? How many spirits are here? How many spirits are here?
Soon.
Soon. So soon there'll be more? Actually, the energy does feel a lot more flat.
Hmm.
So,
Challenge.
you find that a challenge, do you? Did you like the little challenge we gave you, lighting up the cat balls and the K2 meter? Did you find that fun? It's the rain.
Look at that going quiet on this one.
Yeah, he said he was struggling and he was tired.
Connie.
Connie, it's a lady. Hi, Connie. My name's Julia. This is Jace. Are you the lady that comes here? I did hear a lady and I heard a man. Would the man like to tell us their name? What are you doing here, Connie? Why are you in this house? I want to thank you for coming forward and moving the K2 and lighting the cat balls and communicating with us.
I'm with my family.
You're with your family. So you're related to Dave or Leah? Are you a relative of theirs? Or is the man your family?
Morning.
Morning. Morning? Not sure about that one.
Yeah, this is going to be your last chance to be able to move those cat balls or the K2 meter, because we're going to start doing some blessings soon.
Yeah, I'm going to use the SLS
Yep, I'll go and get you.
and I'll have the room dark.
Yep.
So and the hallway, so I can see if I can catch anything.
Okay, no worries, I'll go down and get you.
If you want to show yourself, you can. Something coming up. It's trying to form. Wish I'd turn that light off. Feel free to show yourself. All this is a camera. Connie, if you can hear me and you're trying to get someone's attention, can you show yourself in this? Connie? was a good one. Connie, can you show yourself in form? Try it again. You can show yourself in form. Here. I can record. Okay, it's been a very interesting night, as you can see. There's been a lot of activity here. We got the name Connie on the Spirit Talker, and it turns out to be Dave's aunt, Connie. But there is other spirits here. We will move them on to the light. But yeah, thank you for watching. It's been a very different video tonight, and I hope you enjoyed it.
And don't forget, guys, like, subscribe and share it around, guys, and show us a love, please, and stay tuned for our next video.
Sees it.
Okay.
It's so great.
Okay, guys,
It
just
is.
a question for the audience so people know. Look, before I videoed you, you weren't looking that good. Now, since Julia's been around and blessed the whole house, done the whole thing, tell us, guys, how do you guys feel now?
Okay, we felt it's a lot lighter. There's a lot more love around the place. And seriously, I'm not making this up. I really feel it. Like, we are sensitive human beings. I think the only difference is, you know, some people are more aware of what they feel or not. And it does feel a lot better. I mean, I don't know how to put it in words. It feels like the place has been cleared. It was stuffy before. The energies went well. There was a lot of arguments, tensions. And we feel like it's been lifted, and like it's a lot lighter and a lot, you know, there's more love. It's lighter, it's not as stuffy and tense.
And I saw you smiling.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah, we were,
And,
yeah.
and Dave,
100% better than before. Like, I am feeling it
See, that's
lifted.
where I'm getting
I
bored.
just, I wasn't me, but now I'm feeling me, and yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. Literally.
and on camera, mate, you look a lot better too, mate.
Yeah, I wasn't me before, but now
You're my photogenic
I'm
now that the demons are gone.
I'm feeling a lot better. Trust. Yeah, just the whole thing. I knew what was going on, but now that it's gone, yeah, I'm feeling a lot better.
And you said you
Literally.
saw something leave.
I've had it go through me, and I watched it walk out the door. I was sitting at the back, and I turned to Rusty and said, "I just watched it walk out the door." It left.
Just today, tonight.
Tonight.
Wow.
I was sitting at the back.
When we were upstairs blessing it come
When he was
down.
blessing upstairs, Rusty came out, he was having a drink with me, and I just turned to Rusty and said, "It just walked out my door." And he just looked at me blankly. Because he doesn't understand.
Oh, well, he's had experiences before.
Yeah, but he didn't
But at the
understand.
moment he hasn't been sensitive to.
No, well, guys, well,
I watched it walk out my door.
Yeah.
excellent.
I watched it walk out my door.
And he's smiling and he's laughing, and it's just beautiful.
I watched it walk out my door.
It's beautiful.
I was like, thank fuck for that. It's gone.
Alright, guys, thanks for
It's
watching, guys, and
Thanks.
as you can see, these guys are happy. Our
Trust me,
job's done.
guys. Trust me, they are great.
We're not
and
making any of this
I
up.
recommend
this is for real. Like,
everything. This is
real.
great.
It's a lot lighter and loving here right now after the blessings have been done.
It's awesome.
And yeah, a lot of stuff has been
Totally
here from
awesome.
this place.
I recommend it. And Jason, thank you very much for your help.
Thank you.
I really do recommend to everyone. And
And
Julie.
Julia.
Julie will fix you up.
Yeah.
Trust me, these guys,
Okay.
go for it.
Beer
I
clock,
recommend
beer
it.
clock.
It's great. I recommend it. Do it. Please do it. It's been
It
great.
does, yeah.
And it
does help.
works. And it feels so good. not to have that spirit anymore. I'm glad and I'm happy and I'll do it again.
Catch us all guys later. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Ghostbusters.